Hey, I want to thank you for signing up for my email, and welcome to video number 1. So today we're going to be talking on the topic of calories in versus calories out. Anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about that's been in this industry is what we're putting in our body is our energy. So that is food, different kind of drinks, all those calories is energy in, and what we are putting out and expending is all contributed toward from exercising, daily activity, whether that's work, whether that's walking a dog, whether that's cooking, fidgeting, all that stuff is calories out and counts as energy put out. So calories in, calories out is kind of like a very simple but complicated subject. Now, on a simple, I'm going to explain simply that how much we are putting in our body, calorie wise, typically depicts whether we're gaining and losing weight. Now, there's a crossover between thing like hormones and stuff that could kind of affect us, but that's for later subjects and topics that I'll be posting later on. But just simply saying that what we're putting in typically is way more than what we're putting out for the general population. So finding ways to reduce that energy in would be a really great method that I use without having to use any tracking apps, any counting, any measuring, because that most of the time is going to set us up for failure. Most of the time we don't have the time, we aren't planned, and just overall it's just complicated. Even for professionals, they don't love to do it. They don't love measuring their food. So I've never met anybody that's completely loved that. So just one method that you can start using right now to build your plate is your hand. So how we're going to measure that is thickness, and size of the palm is going to be your portion of protein on the plate. Now that could be what I'm looking for the most of the time is having a whole food diet, meaning that I want everything as fresh as possible, and I want everything as natural as possible, and cutting out snacks and stuff is also a huge way to help build that, and actually just having consistent meals. So using that, ladies, as your protein source, like fish and chicken, using one fist size measurement of your hand for vegetables, any mixed vegetables, fresh vegetables, and also another one with the hand is this little cup here. So scrunching our hand, turning it, can't see that little measurement there is what our carbs are going to be. That'd be things like grains, beans, that kind of stuff, like quinoa, black beans, brown rice. And then from last but not least, our thumbs up, that is the size of how much fat I want you to have on the plate. Now those are all four of those are a quick method of measuring quickly what we need on our plate, having a variety of different foods on our plate, different macros, which is protein, carbs, and fats, which makes all those four, and having a great balanced diet, having a balanced plate, incorporating those measurements will help us kind of maintain what we're eating and also help us eventually lose weight. So it's a great method to start using that and portioning out, because typically we're over consuming. So give that a shot. Let me know how it goes. Thank you for joining video number 1. I'll be sending out video number 2 tomorrow. Be on the lookout for it. Check your spam just in case it gets sent there. But thank you for signing up with Rooted in Fitness and Nutrition. You are greatly appreciated. Bye.